Xin chào. Very nice to see all of you here with Food Energy and our welcome briefing. So plan for our welcome briefing is we have three parts. The first one, self-introduction. And the second one, a trip overview. And the third one is question and answer. So during my speech, if you have any questions, please take note. And I will be back to you at the third part, question and answers. First of all, on behalf of our company, Overseas Adventure Travel, we want to say thank you for all of you choosing Vietnam as your destination. And we want to send a special thanks to Sir Edmund Hillary Club members who traveled with us more than 2 times. And Mr. John, thank you for traveling with us 7 times. Now this is our thank you letter from our regional manager, and then here is a medal. You can wear it when you're traveling around Vietnam or around the world. And thank you, Teresa, for traveling with us 10 times. And then this is the thank you letters and then your medal. One more thing, we love to say special thanks again for Sir Edmund Hillary Club members for traveling us again. You help our company growing up and you gave us a chance to have more job to do. Thank you. So now it's my turn. Let me introduce myself. My name is Phương, Phuong. That means directions. All parents always put their dreams in the name of the children. So I hope my parents happy with my direction now. And I was born in 1968. And when you hear that year, you will be remember about the third offensive. And honestly, yes, I was born right at the fighting times. So with that reason, my life not quiet, always noisy, up and down, very funny and interesting. And I got married in 2005. My daughter is 16 years old. She studied at grade 10 and my boy is 13. He studied at grade 7. And my wife stay at home, take care of my family and keep the harmony in the family. See, the role of my wife is very important. Happy wife, happy life. Is that right? I used to be a mechanical engineer. But have you heard about the sentence, the job is looking for you? In 1998, I faced with the T intersection and I decided to do the left turn. We studied again in tourism school and become a tour guide since 2000 until now with 22 years in experience. And I joined OAT since 2014 and until now 8 years. Wow, time flies. So with my second job, I have a chance to travel from the south to the north to the middle. So I saw a lot of things. So from now on, I'm very happy to share with you all I know about my country during 18 days here traveling in Vietnam. And one thing, from now on, please accept me as your family members. So family member is we always honest. If you feeling not uncomfortable in something, you're feeling not happy with some things, you can come to me and tell me directly. And I'm happy to help, to listening and to help you right away. And I'm here now 24/7 during 18 days you are in Vietnam. Okay, thank you. Mr. John, can you tell me, this trip is your holiday trip? Yes, sir. This is my holiday trip. Miss Susan, can you tell me, is it this trip is your holiday trip?
Yes, this is my holiday trip. I'm looking forward for 2 years.
Oh, thank you for your answer. Sorry, your two answers wrong. Your trip is not a holiday trip. You come to us overseas adventure travel and you book a tour. So how come overseas adventure travel and selling to you a holiday trip? It should be the overseas holiday travel. So your tour is adventure tour. Adventure tour. What? Why you say adventure? See, in Vietnam, we are developing country, and we are all early bird. So if you want to see the real things, sometime you have to wake up early. And in my mind, in 8 years working for OAT, I remember few times I had to put the wake up call at 3:30 a.m. For what? Because we got the early flight, so we had to leave the hotel at 4:30 a.m. At the hub this time we didn't do like this, and sometimes we had to wake up at 5:30 and walk to the park, enjoy with a laughing yoga, dancing club at the park, because they start from 5:30 and 6 a.m. And sometimes when you go to market to see the real things, see the people all day selling things in the early morning, you have to go there at 6 a.m. That's another adventure. And in our country, you see, we have a lot of motorbike. Have you ever had, how long, no, have you ever sit in the back of a motorbike? It's been really for a long time, right? And this time we'll give you a chance, sit in the back of the motorbike. Get to see feeling, sometimes you feel shaking, and then after that you can feel comfortable. And then when you finish, I weigh myself. That is, I come out of our comfort zone, is that right? So, and beside that, let me see. Gordon, can you tell me what is your favorite things when you're traveling with OAT? Let me see. My favorite thing when I'm traveling OAT, that is trip leader. Oh, thank you, Gordon. We are trip leader. We always try to do the best to give you the most experience trip, the most memorable trip. So thank you for your comment. So please tell me, Susan, can you tell me what make you traveling again and again and again with us?
Okay, I love traveling and I love helping people, and OAT helped me this. Traveling and help the poor people, the orphanage, that's the thing I want.
Thank you, Susan. You're right. That park belongs to Run Circle Foundation. So to make OAT tours a difference, we build based on your feedback. The first one, when you're traveling, you love to try something new. Try things by 5 senses. And then that's what we call learning and discovery. So 5 senses can help you to keep the memory thing last long. And then we encourage you comes out of your comfort zone to try to do things you haven't done before, and then try to do something you think, oh, I cannot do that, so I mean I can do that now. You feel happy. And the third part is a controversial topic. in our country, it's difficult to telling something about very bad things in the back of the government. We feel uncomfortable when we say in the public, so we call that one the controversial topic. So here, when we travel with OAT, we are very happy to share with you all the good, the bad, and the ugly of our country. And beside that, like Susan mentioned about helping people, we had a project called Grand Circle Foundation with the philosophy give back to the world we travel to. So, day 11 and day 14, we have a chance to visit the orphanage and visit the love shelter who take care of a lucky girl who got pregnant without husband. And the fourth part that is day in the life. I think when traveling with OAT, you will heard that one. So day in the life, it's been we bring you the life in the day, our local people. So in day 5, sorry to come up like this, we will go to Hoha village, that's the one we call life in the day, our local people. And last but not least, that's a home hosted dinner. So that day is happened on day 15. So that day the owner come and take you to the house, and then you have a chance to talk to the family member right there, and then have a dinner with the owners. That is a very, very interesting memory at home hosted dinner. Beside that, we encourage you explore by yourself and try things. With that philosophy, we very focused on the word pacing, because we're traveling together with 15 people with different physical condition, different hobby, different interesting thing. So we have to know the rhythm of the group so we can make the decision for group pacing and personal pacing. So from now on, I prefer to use the key word easy and busy. So I know you understand what I say. So on that day, you want to take the day off to relax and enjoy yourself. You can have only food. I want to make it easy today. So I understand. And then on that day, when you come to me and said, food, I want to make busy today. I will understand. So to keep the balance, we design 2 optional tours to enhance your experience during your free times, or you keep the balance during your free time. So 2 optional tours is the Tubo River Tour and Agriculture Tours. Before the tour coming, I will remind you join with us or not. And the tour will run with the minimum people who join is 4. And how can you pay for the optional tour? So in the end of our main tours, we will give you the payment form, and then you just fill down your active credit card numbers. How many tours do you join with the optional tour you join with us, and sign your name. And all your information will be kept confidential, and we will send them to our office in Boston 1 month later. They will come, our team in Boston will come to you. Is it clear? Anybody want to ask me something for pacing? Okay, so thank you. Wow.